DC here. And as usual, I came home after working and I thought, I'm going to take a nap. So I did. And I feel much better now. And then I got to watching those Keto Connect kids. Oh my gosh. And what were they making? Donuts. Now I have to tell you, about a year and a half ago, maybe longer, time flies when you're old, I tried making donuts. Matter of fact, I even ordered donut molds. I have them right here. And I couldn't do it. But the ketogenic cooking world has come a million miles in the last year and a half. And there's new products and stuff that people's coming out with and ideas and experimental things that are working. And so I think we will see in the future a whole lot more items, baked goods, things like that that are going to come out with no carbs or very, very low carbs and sugar. And this is good news for the diabetic community. Hey guys, we're up and coming. Well, I know everyone says, take it easy on the goodies, Grandma. Don't get into the goodies, because if you start making goodies, you're going to want real goodies with real sugar. Well, I have to say, then there's the calorie people that are, oh, if you eat too many calories, calories in, calories out. And I think that we all know that's been disproven. Still, that being said, on the keto diet, when you're eating such rich food, you're not hungry. And my friend Debbie, who is my closest friend and is doing this with me now, she is even shocked by how long she can go without eating now. She says she's gone as long as 12 hours, and she is like an eater. She says she likes to eat a lot of small meals a day. So she's been shocked that her hunger has been so satiated on this diet and that she has been able to go for so long without eating. You know what I mean. Keep up here. Keep up. I got something that we're going to try. My wild and wacky experimental cooking. And I got the idea from Keto Connect. Thank you guys so much. What a cute thing. They did chocolate glazed donuts. And she said that was her favorite. Well, my favorite donut is maple glazed. Bacon donut. Let's see if we can do that. And Debbie's not real wild about crazy tastes, you know, but you know what? Her experimental taste buds are coming along for me. So she's getting a lot better. In the meantime, while the bacon is cooking in the oven, and why anybody cooks bacon on top of the stove anymore, I don't know. They were doing that at work the other day, and I said, you know, if you threw it in the oven for 25 minutes, it'd come out flat and crisp and yummy. Or you can even put it in the microwave. I spray nonstick on like sheets of paper towels, stick my bacon on top of it, and nuke it for like, depends on how many pieces, like 6 pieces, I'd go 4 minutes. I have a hot microwave. And then see how you like it. You gotta experiment. And I actually put a piece in the microwave. She says, oh, I don't like meat in the microwave. She probably ever put a piece of chicken in there one time and it turned into rubber. Not bacon. Comes out crispy. That being said, I've showed you that before, I think. I got my package from Amazon today. Well, one of many. I happen to have quite a bit of points that I had stored up on Amazon, because when you buy stuff, you get like money points. And I happen to have a lot of them. Decided that now is the time to spend them. So, when I had trouble getting my almond flour, but I got my new Ninja back, I was like, I'm just going to order 10 pounds of almonds. Kaboom. Oh yeah, there you go. Cheapest way to get them, and they're raw, and I can grind them into my own flour. And I like to eat them occasionally. Not a lot. Raw ones aren't as addictive as like salted roasted ones. But I can also do that. So they're versatile. I'm going to put them in my freezer. Alright. Drum roll. The best thing I ordered, because we know what kind of a kick Grandma's on right now. You've been watching my videos. Pork rinds! Pork rinds! Oh, I got a whole barrel of pork rinds. This was on sale for like $6.50, which was an add-on. So if you bought enough stuff, money-wise, $25 worth, you got this for like $6.50. I don't know what the cost would be regularly, but I was like, oh, that's pretty high. That's pretty expensive. I didn't know what it would look like. But compared to the one I got at Walmart for $5, you can see quite a bit of difference there. So maybe this is a good buy. Well, you know me. If one will do ya, two is even better. Oh yeah. I'm in porky heaven. Oh, this is awesome. These are going to last me for so long. Alright. I also picked up a little cheap waffle mold for putting things in and baking them, just because I'm sort of obsessed with silicone molds. And it was cheap. And to start off my new obsession with flavorings, I've got some of this zero carb marshmallow. So, oh, no. They sent me the wrong one. I ordered the zero carb, zero sugar, and they sent me the sugared one. Now I'm going to have to find me a skinny carb burner to give this to that drinks coffee. Ah, Mom. She'll probably like it. But they do make that in sugar-free. But I have some marshmallow flavoring coming in, like the drops, extracts. So that don't bother me none. I can always find somebody to get that too. Well, I am going to find my maple extract, which I have up there, so I can make my maple bacon donuts. Let's see how these turn out. I'm excited. Wow. Come on. And I'm back. Okay. I kind of get a little organized since we're going into the
future of keto baking and cooking.
This is low carb and high fat for those of you that have never joined or know what keto cooking is. And really, I'm not a cook, I'm an experimenter. But I got this from the Keto Connect kids. And, well, the idea. Anyway, and they were making donuts. Now, I've tried donuts how many times in the past, and they never turned out. But now that I have discovered porky gold, we're going to try it. Okay, I put in a half of a cube of sour cream in here. That's about 4 ounces and 1 tablespoon of butter. And I have softened it. Okay, I'm going to add 1 egg. And then we're going to stir this up together. Get it going. Hopefully we'll get all the lumps of cream cheese and butter and egg to get together. Ah! Julia Child's here. I cook like her, I think. Everyone says I do. I'm messy all over the place. I could use beaters, but I just already had one disaster with a cord today when Angus yanked it off my kitchen counter. It's driving me crazy. All I gotta think about that dog. Okay, so this is pretty well mixed up with the egg right now, and the butter and the cream cheese. And to this I am going to add half a cup of that zero carb, zero calorie, unflavored Isopure. And then we're going to go with half a cup of my pork rinds that I have ground up before. I know it's a donut and I'm putting pork rinds in it. You'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. I hope it'll be okay. Now I baked me some bacon and I chopped it all up, and that makes about half a cup there. I'm going to throw that chopped up big. I like to keep things even. Half, a half, a half. Just works for me. Now I'm going to add, you ever seen these before? It's a pinch, a dash, a smidge, a nip. I love these little things. Now normally I just toss it in, but Debbie was like, I need measurements. It's like, you really don't, Deb. My friend Debbie. So I'm going to go with, oh, to heck with it. We're going to go big, and it's going to be a even, flat, 1/2 of a teaspoon of stevia. This is my choice. You put in whatever kind of sweetener you like. And I know stevia doesn't bake really well, but since these are donuts and they're supposed to be like a sweet item, I'm going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of erythritol to that as soon as I find my erythritol. 1 tablespoon of erythritol into that also. Half a teaspoon of stevia and 1 tablespoon of erythritol is my pick for sweeteners. And then I'm going to stir this up with a spoon, and we're going to see how it tastes because I'm going to test it for sweetness. Oh, I think that's great. Okay, now for flavorings. Maple flavoring. And I'm going to put in, I have not used this one before. It's got a good smell. Got it from the Amish store. I'm going to go with a cap full. I'm not certain. Usually their stuff is not real strong flavoring. So just a scant little cap full there. And then we're going to try this again. I may need to put some vanilla in it too, just to bring up the flavors. Vanilla seems to just bring out the flavors and stuff, you know?
A little vanilla. Few drops there.
Spoon or something. Oh, and I almost forgot something to make it rise. You almost let me forget something to make it rise. How could you do that? I'm going to go with a half a teaspoon of baking powder. We'll just stir it in now. It'll be okay. Thank heavens we remembered it now. And again, you want to taste because everything is dependent upon your likes, okay? Wow. You know, I like that just fine, just the way it is. But you be sure to taste yours and sweeten it to your like with whatever sweetener that you like to use. And I got a bunch of leftover bacon here, so I need to get rid of it real quick. What, you thought I was going to throw it away? You should know better. Now I have my gallon baggie here. And really, after looking at this, I kind of like the consistency of this batter. I don't think it needs to be any thinner. I'm just going to use it thick like this. Maybe I'll wish I'd thinned it out. You never know. But that looks pretty good to me. Now, we're going to stick these in here. Yeah, you could probably make these savory and just not put any sweetener in them at all. I mean, if you like that sort of thing. And there's a lot of people out there that tell me they don't like sweets, and I'm like, aren't you lucky? What planet did your folks come from? Alright. Get it down here to the end. And now, I'm not sure how many this is going to make. It may make 2, 3, or 20. I have no idea. I've got 2 donut things here, and I have greased one. I just used coconut oil spray and went after it. I'm going to cut the tip off here and try to get the plastic out of the... Never mind. Get that later. And we're going to fill it up. Maybe I should cut the hole bigger because of the bacon bits. Oh. Pro tip. Holes bigger. Bacon bits.
I think we're just gonna get...
Yeah, we're just gonna make 7. How uneven. Anybody with OCD, look away now. We have 7. Don't look, Kia. I know a woman with obsessive compulsive disorder. This would drive her crazy. Make some more just to make it an even 8. I've got my oven at 385. It's already preheated because I made the bacon. And I'm going to set it for 10 minutes and then come back and check on it. Bacon. Now for the glaze, I used the other half of the cream cheese. And I put another tablespoon of butter in it, same as the starting of the mix. And I'm just going to smush these together and stir up the butter and the cream cheese, as you can see. And then I'm going to try to powder up some erythritol here. My son gave me this little bitty chopper for last Christmas. I've been looking for a reason to use it. So I've got some erythritol in here, and that's probably not going to be sweet enough for me. So I'm adding just according to my little thing here, it's a dash of stevia. Then I've got some butterscotch flavoring. You don't have to do this. You could just use vanilla. But I'm going to put a little tiny lid of butterscotch flavoring in with the sugar and in with this. I don't know why I did that. I could have put it in either one. And then I'm going to put, oh, that smells good. I'm going to put just a couple of drops of maple flavoring in the icing. This is going to be our glaze. Let's see if this little thing works. Angus knocked it off the counter a while ago and it didn't work. I had to fix it.
Certainly is quiet. Certainly doesn't do much. Alright. Yeah, we'll just stick to Ninja products from now on. Oh, my glaze will be a little gritty. So what? I'm not going to dirty up my whole Ninja just to...
Oh. This was 2 tablespoons of erythritol and a dash of stevia. I don't really think I need to use it all. I might just hold back a little of it. And let me stir it into here, and then I'm going to go get my heavy whipping cream. And all it's going to take is just just a little dash, a teaspoon to start with. Stir it, a teaspoon, stir it until you have your glaze consistency that you like. Now when the donuts come out of the oven, we will ice them up with this icing type of glaze. And we will see how they taste. I think Debbie's going to like this one. You know, you can get pretty bored after a month. Well, that's certainly awesome. I know. Keep the goodies down or you'll get overboard with the calories. And like I said, honestly, there's so much fat in this stuff. You get so satisfied so quick. I could eat a dozen real donuts that have the sugar in them. Keto donuts, you can't eat very much. And then you're going, I'm full. See how I'm doing this? Just a tiny dribble at a time until I get it the perfect consistency. Alright, the donuts will be out in just a little bit and we'll be back to see how they turned out. Okay, I just got them out of the oven and I lost my holes. Where are my holes? So I'm gonna flip these guys over and see if they fall out. They're hot. I should probably let them cool a while. That would be a good idea. And I'll bet you there's an indent on the other side that is perfect for putting bacon and icing in. Oh, lo and behold, I was right. Looky there. Well, wasn't that a happy accident? Well, the hole didn't go all the way through. Suppose I could poke it. What do I need a hole for, though? I do need an indent, though. That's going to work out. So I thought I would take a little bit more of this bacon, crush it up, and put some pieces in the middle. Oh, Debbie's going to love these. I hope. Like I said, sometimes she can get to where she don't want to taste things that are a little on the different side. I was going to say upscale, unusual, umami, avant-garde. I don't know what. Anyway. Different. Oh, weird? Was that the word? I can hear a bunch of you out there. Alright. And I'm just going to stuff that wonderful little indent. Now, like I said, if yours turn out with a hole in them, go ahead and glaze those puppies up. Mix some of that bacon in with the icing. Have a good time. I'm going to put this icing in the refrigerator in case I make something later on. And we will always could reuse this. I could even put it in the freezer. And we could reuse it. Alrighty. Moment of truth. That butterscotch in there smells really good. Just use whatever flavorings you have. Oh my goodness. Well, that's about the best keto dessert I've ever had. I gotta try it again. Hang on. Maybe that was just a lucky bite. Nope. It's pretty darn good. And it's full of fats And what can you say? Have a little fun with your keto diet. This is awesome. This is going to be great around Halloween when the grandkids get to come. I hope they do. Well, I've died and gone to heaven. I have to get rid of the rest of that bacon. Hardship. I gotta wrap these up to go tonight. Yeah, they're gonna make it. Oh my. So good, so rich. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to keep up with the insanity. I love you all. Thank you guys for plugging me on your channels. Those of you who had, thank you for you guys who are trying some of my recipes and improving on them, because there's always room for improvement in the keto community. We are making leaps and bounds in that area. Thank you all. I love you very much. And watch out for Hurricane Irma. Everyone be safe. And Mom's doing good. I love you all. Bye-bye. I gotta get my cleaner away from the camera. That doesn't look good. Cleaner there, Grandma, with your food. Doesn't look good. A lot of things don't look good in Grandma's house. Just gonna have to learn to deal with it.